So, have you ever reached a goal and then thought, now what? Or felt like it wasn't quite what you were looking for, like that feeling you thought you would have, you just didn't have? It's funny how that happens because the truth is, it's never about the goal. It's not about the goal you set. It's not about reaching a goal, but it's about the person you become in the process of reaching that goal. So, what goals have you set for yourself now in this new year? And who do you plan to become? Or who do you think you'll become in the process of reaching your new goals? What's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm LadyWake. I always come back. We have been transmuting trauma for years. And, it's time to step it up and not just time to elevate. And so um, I've taken time to really peel, the onion back and get to the core of what's needed. And I'm going to tell you guys more about my journey just in the following days, because it's been quite the journey. And there's nothing like, going deep with yourself and figuring out what your purpose is, how you're meant to serve, what that looks like for you, and also staying true to yourself, in terms of your own personal life. How do you serve at home, and then how do you serve the world outside of your home or outside of your immediate family and friends? So yes, heck of a journey. I'm excited to share. I'm excited to serve in this way and continue to. Trauma will still be a thing. It comes up all the time. But there's something much bigger, much deeper, and much higher, just elevated. Because I just realized over time and working with people, coaching people individually, I realize, being in trauma, being in pain, suffering is, its own variation of hell, right? But getting out of suffering and then not really knowing where to go from there, but you're not suffering. So, you feel better, but you're not quite living in joy either. And that's what I've started calling purgatory. It's just kind of like you go through the motions, you go through the day to day. You're not in extreme pain, but you're not in extreme joy either. Um, but it's possible to live a life of joy. Like that's the aim, to live a life of joy, not just to be without the pain and suffering from trauma. So we're going to talk about that moving forward and how to live a life of joy as you transition out of trauma, and not just stop in purgatory, because purgatory after a while becomes your new hell. It gets painful. Okay, so we'll dive into that going forward. But I just want to stop today and say, hey, what's up? We're back. And who are you becoming in the midst of reaching for your goals? Let's talk about it. Peace and love, y'all. Until next time.